abundance being our birthright. And it's such a beautiful day today. Look at the garden, look at how plush and lovely, how the clouds are perfect. It's not too hot, but the sun is beautiful. We're going to have healers circle out here on the deck tonight. It's going to be beautiful. Um, I've been doing some activating. When I did the activations, the second time I've done a live on the activation of the grid today. Again, abundance is your birthright. Abundance is my birthright. Abundance is everywhere, and it happens naturally occurring all around you. And so allowing abundance to be naturally occurring for yourself and other people, focusing first on the small things, focusing on the growth, focusing on the life, you know, focusing on taking the next step forward as if the next step forward could be the last step you take, right? Live like you're a human and you remember what that's like. Yeah. So, Merlin's Woods is where I've also been doing activations with the magic carpet, and talked earlier today about how back in the King Arthur times and the tradition of Avalon, when magic was taken out of the kingdom and the magic people started to be persecuted by other things that claimed that their magic was more majestic than the magic of the plants of the earth, of the natural things that are all around us. And they started to treat those people as villains, and they started to murder the Merlins, and the Morrigans. And what that did to create the story around then villainizing those of us who remember that magic, remember that we are indeed magic, that magic is our birthright, that abundance is our birthright, that all of this tyranny that has been created around power structures and struggle is not the reality of the situation. And you're just walking back into this woods. Pretty sure I've had Substack people out here before, but this woods has a magnetic portal like you find in Sedona. And it also has just what I call a lot of fairy glyphing from the natural world that is unseen to the naked human eye, but it is clearly at work in places like this if you allow your vision to open up and see. These are the kinds of things, just like they're placed magically. There's a Merlin stick right there in that tree. We also had one greet us when we went to Arkansas last week. So that is a reality, actually. We had just gotten back a week ago. This is the dragon and stag ley line, the very first timeline. This is the Arthurian one, that one where magic was taken from the kingdom. And we recognize here that that was a falsehood, that when that was done, to take away or make evil the knowledge of the natural world. And the natural world, here you see the magnetic portal, how the trees are growing in this all around this area. So that center is a magnetic anomaly that is happening underneath the woods here. And anywhere there is magnetism, you can use it to magnetize more healing to yourself, more healing for the earth, whatever work you're doing. We recognize that those are very powerful vortexes on the earth in my tradition. And so I just want to bring you out here as we activate today. We're releasing anything that is keeping us from being able to step into that awareness, whether that be conditioning or something that's holding us back from being able to feel the beauty in our life. We may be holding on to trauma loops, things that have happened to us in our past that, just like when magic was taken from the kingdom, someone tried to take our magic away, and there's nothing we can do about the fact that that person tried to take our magic away. And so, in order to gain our magic back, we learn to take our magic back by stepping into embodiment of our highest nature. And we live one step at a time, recognizing the beauty even in the small places, in the still places, in the places that appear still, but clearly it took a lot in order for this woods to be constructed exactly the way it is. And forces of nature are at play here. And what that means from a magic standpoint, can we understand that consciousness is all around us and allow abundance into our lives? So, Healer Circle is tonight. Those of you who are local, Healer Circle is donation based. That was a hummingbird. We collect for this month, Creating Collective Communities Alliance. One more time. We activate you, dragon. May your fire help transform. Again, we're working on a lot of the death and decay that's left behind from things that are festering. So we allow the dragon, there's some scat from the deer, we allow the dragon energy to come in. And dragons have fire and air energy, which is the astrology that we are in right now, very much going to be fire and air energy for the next several years. So get used to things moving fast and transforming, alchemizing from what they were to something new, and be willing to step into the surrender again of creating the world that says abundance is our birthright. Peace and spiral blessings, everybody. Have a blessed day doing your own activations. Those of you coming out, I will see you later today. May you see abundance in everything around you.